Hey guys, it's Logan again. It has been a really long time since I have uploaded a video. I think it's been about 4 or 5 months, so I decided to do a fall inspired makeup tutorial of the stuff that's on my face right now. And the main focus of this fall makeup look is gonna be this palette. This is so good. This is literally every fall lover's dream. Look at these colors. Just like, you just can't say no to these. These are amazing. But anyway, if you guys are interested in watching my video about this fall inspired look, just keep on watching. Bye! Starting with my foundation, this is my Makeup Forever HD foundation in shade number 123, and then I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Complexion Sponge and bumping that all over my face. Ta-da! And then going straight into my concealer. This is a gift from my friend Frances on YouTube. Thanks, Frances! This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this stuff is amazing. So I'm just going to be using the same sponge again and blending that under my eyes. Moving on to my face powder, this is actually something new to me. This is another gift from Frances. This is the Makeup Academy ProBase, and it has 4 colors in it. However, I'm just gonna swirl it all around. It is a little bit powdery, but I'm just gonna be setting in the places that I tend to get a little bit oily, so T-zone area, a little bit underneath my eyes so that I can set that concealer. And the brush I'm using is the Luxie Pro Precision Tapered Blush. I absolutely love the finish this powder gives. It's a little bit glowy and dewy. Moving on to my brows because they need all the help they can get. I'm just taking a clean spoolie and brushing my hairs out into the direction I want. And then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow and Fill and Define Brow Pencil. Taking the pencil part and just filling in my brows, just shaping them first. My brows kind of have a straight shape to them, so I don't really have a sharp arch. What's really cool about this Brow and Define Duo thing actually has a powder on the other side. So I'm using that powder to fill in the little sparse areas I have here and there, just to help fill up the brows a little bit better. So ta-da! Look, my brows are done. Can you guys see the difference between the two? Look at it. Finally, time to move on to the best part of this tutorial, the eyes. I'm just using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer all over my lid and along my under eye as well. Then moving on to the best part of this entire tutorial, it's the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. It is my favorite. So I'm going to be taking this light taupey color and then just puffing that into corner and a little crease and just blending it out. I'm just using it as a transition shade. Seriously, blending is key with this tutorial, and these shadows blend like a dream. Then I'm going to be taking the Realgar shade. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly, and I'm just going to be putting that right on top of that first shade and blending. Seriously, you will be blending till your arm falls off in this tutorial. Taking this red ochre shade and a little bit more of a dense brush, I'm going to be focusing that right in the little crease area right on the outer corner. You don't want to blend it out too much because you want to have that deep darkness in that crease. And I'll also be taking that same color along the lower lash line and stopping about like a third of the way in. You don't want to bring it all the way in. Then taking a fluffy brush and just blending that out so it has some soft, smoky, blended out look to it. You don't want any harsh edges. Then taking this darker brown color, and then you're going to be deepening that color a little bit more on the outer corner, just a little bit more depth and darkness throughout the eye. Like I said, blend again. Then taking this newer product, it was a gift from my friend Shinchi. I'm placing this Innisfree cream shadow color all over the lid. Don't go above the crease. Then I'm taking my fingers and just blending it out. It is this beautiful champagne-y color. I love it so much. And using that same color and putting it along the inner corner and on the lower inner third of my eye. I'm taking the shade Vermeer. It's a bright, super shimmery champagne-y color. I'm putting that right on top of that Innisfree cream shadow to make it last a little bit longer. Then I'm taking a clean blending brush and just blending the edges so that they kind of blend seamlessly in together. I'm mixing the shades Venetian Red and Love Letter. It's a beautiful pinky shades, and I'm only focusing that color on the lower lash line. You can bring it in a little bit farther into the inner corner to help blend with that champagne color. I'm just going to be doing a simple cat eye wing. I'm using my Too Faced sketch marker in jet black, I think, or maybe it's just black. Just the typical wing, just flicking it out and filling in the little lines for just a regular old cat eye. It is a little bit bigger and a little bit dramatic than a regular one, but you can just do whatever size you want, I guess. You can go big or you can just do a little one. Taking my favorite mascara of all time, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I'm just going to be applying a couple of coats onto my lashes to give them a little oomph, because my lashes are short and sparse and basically non-existent, so they need all the help they can get. And ta-da! This is my final eye makeup complete, and it is time for the lips. This lip color is so stunning. This is from Lime Crime, and this is the shade Pumpkin, which is super appropriately named for this tutorial, because, you know, pumpkins, fall, huh? Yeah? No? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm just going to be lining my lips with this liquid lipstick. It is literally the best liquid lipstick formula I have ever put on my lips. If you guys have never tried it, you need to get you some. It's blush time, using my favorite Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Exposed. Literally, this will look good on everybody and anybody out there. Just taking a blush brush and just focusing that on my cheeks and blending it backwards towards my hairline. Francis, you are getting all the shout-outs in this video, since this is another gift from you. This is the Bourjois Highlighting and Bronzing Duo. I love it. Using that same precision brush from Luxie, I'm going to be using the highlighter and just applying it right onto the high points of my cheeks, and it gives such a subtle glow to it. I love it. It's not crazy bam in your face, so that's why I like it. Also going to be putting it down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my forehead as well. Hoola bronzer is the way to go if you want to bronze your face up a little bit, using another one of my Luxie brushes. This is the contouring angled brush, I think, and just packing that product onto the brush and then just slowly carving out my face. I just want to start out at the hairline and follow it down towards my lips, and then just blending that bronzer up, girl, because you don't want any sharp lines. You wanted a blended bronzer look. So just taking a clean, fluffy brush, nothing too dense. I'm just brushing that out so it is blended, and voila! My finished fall makeup tutorial! Woohoo! What do you guys think? Here's the awkward poses. Yep, in slow-mo as well. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a like, thumbs, favorite, subscribe if you haven't. Love you guys. Bye!